Hello, everyone. I hope
Guys,
everyone's excited for our Bronx Zoo trip tomorrow. We have a couple of important information for you to get ready for the trip tomorrow. So we're going to switch to the next slide. So tomorrow, for those of you that are attending the zoo, and I know your teachers have shared those lists with you, we will leave West Rocks at 8:30, where we're going to get to visit over 4,000 animals that we can choose from. We will have special access to the gorilla exhibit. Around 11:30, we're going to have our picnic lunch in the pavilion. And we're going to leave tomorrow the zoo at about 1:45 to get back for 3 o'clock or 3:15. So students going on the trip will report to the cafeteria with their homeroom teachers at 8:20, right after Panther News. We will take attendance right there in the cafeteria, and we will load the buses by your groups. Hopefully, without traffic, we will arrive at the zoo by 10 a.m. Those of you that signed up for lunches will grab them from the bottom of the bus and carry it around with you. Those of you that did not sign up for a lunch, please bring your own lunch. When your parents filled out the permission slips, they chose if you were bringing a lunch from home or if the school was providing one. Students will stay with their groups and chaperones at all times. We will have lunch in the pavilion from 11:45 to 12:30, and every group needs to check in with me in the Dancing Crane Plaza. At 1:30, we are going to meet at the exit of the zoo and report to the buses and leave by 1:45. So from about 10 a.m. until 1:30, you will be with your teacher, and you can choose which areas you would like to go to at which times, because you won't be able to see every single area, but you must go to the gorilla exhibit because we have special access passes for those. But other than that, you and your chaperones can choose where you would like to go in the zoo, and all of them will have a map that you can look at.
if I could just chime in real quick, this is one of the field trips last year the seventh graders really enjoyed, and it was really because they were able to kind of create their own path and experience with their chaperones. So those people who have been there before use that experience to make some recommendations, say, "Oh, this is a great exhibit, and that's a great exhibit." And a lot of our teachers have been there before too, kind of know those great areas. So lots of fun. Lots of freedom within your group as long as you are staying with your chaperone. So just wanted to kind of do some thinking, and feel free if you want to do a little research tonight, look it up just to see which exhibits you're interested in.
Thank you, Dr. Reynolds. And for those of you that are not attending the trip, your schedule at school, you will be following your regular schedule. A little bit different though, because at the end of homeroom, you will attend your core subject classes. But like, let's say you have Mr. Wojtek for ELA, and Mr. Wojtek is going on the trip, you're going to go to Dr. Ganem. So whenever you have math on your schedule, you're going to go to Ms. Gasesha in room 18. Whenever you have ELA on your schedule, you will report to Dr. Ganem in room 24. Social studies, you'll report to Ms. Labadia in room 23. And then science, you'll be in Dr. Alcantara's room with Mr. Curry in room 190. So when the students that are going on the trip report to the cafeteria after homeroom tomorrow, those of you not going on the trip will follow your regular schedule, and you'll go to one of these 4 rooms right here, depending if you have math, ELA, social studies, or science for the day. And the teachers will have your teacher's rosters, so they will be expecting you with a special assignment that they have planned for the day. Okay. So important information for those of you on the trip. All school rules do apply on the trip. We are allowing you to have a cell phone to take pictures, but they must be appropriate, and everything must be appropriate, just like it would be at school. Bring a bagged lunch if you did not sign up for one. No money is necessary. Everything is already paid for, so you do not need to bring money because you will not be allowed to visit the gift shop or buy food anyway. Sling bags are allowed and encouraged to put your lunch in, a water bottle. I checked the weather for tomorrow, and it looks like we're going to luck out, and it's not going to rain until later in the afternoon, but just be prepared just in case with a raincoat or an umbrella. It looks like it's going to be about 65 degrees, so you might want to wear some pants, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt that you could always take off if you get hot. And you must wear sneakers. There's a lot of walking, just like when we went to nature's classrooms where everyone needs to wear sneakers. Stay with your chaperone at all times and make sure that you have a ride for pickup at 3:05. We're coming back to school after the buses have left. So either if you're walking home, please have your parents email me. Other than that, you need to make sure that you have someone to pick you up at school for a ride home. Did you want to add anything, Dr. Reynolds?
Yeah, it's exciting. I know it's like I mentioned before, it's one of the best trips. There is some freedom. There's a couple reasons for the cell phones, right? Parents, obviously, and you, there is a safety, expectation that people can track. Also, there has been a trip in the past that a cell phone got lost. So although it's going to be fun and you can take some pictures of the animals, maybe you and your friends, I just want to make sure that you are responsible for your own cell phone and device. So please be cautious if you choose to bring it. You don't have to bring it. You can keep it at home. You can keep it locked up. But I do want to make sure that you know it is your responsibility to use it appropriately and take care of it, because it's pretty far away, and if it's lost, it's lost. The other piece is make sure you take some time tonight. Just like you did in any other field trips, take some time tonight to pack your bag. Make sure you have everything that you need. Sneakers, if there is, a sweatshirt, some other things that you want to do, and make sure you have everything for tomorrow so you're not rushing around.
I'm looking really forward to it, and we're going to have a great time and see lots of new animals that we haven't seen before.
So there's a question in the chat from Mr. Wojtek's class. Is there a different shirt option if we have any students who do not have a West Rocks shirt?
Sure. I would, if you have a green shirt, something that's West Rocks colors, that would be great. Just something bright so we can see you in the crowds, because there's going to be a lot of kids there, I'm sure.
I think you nailed it. If you don't have a West Rocks shirt, look for something green, black, or gray. That way it's the West Rocks colors so we can see you.
Any other questions? I forgot that we could put them in the chat. Great idea. Okay.
All right. This is that an AI generated image on the bottom?
It is. Yes.
Wow. Look at that. Miss Sable.
Stepping it up.
It looks great. All right. If there, let's just give it 1 second. I know we have one more slide. Just thank you slide. Is there any, if teachers could just check in with their classes, just give it 30 more seconds. If there are any other questions you might have or want to put it in the chat, please, now is the time, just so we can make sure we have all of that information prior to tomorrow. Because once we get here, we're going to come down, load the buses, and then we're moving. We don't want to take too long here at school. No. We really want to get on the buses right away. So you need to be packing the night before, get here on time, make sure you listen to announcements, and make sure you're prepared to get right on the bus so we can get down there as soon as possible, because there is traffic too.
Yes. And all teachers have the bus list. So if you just want to go over that, make sure there's no mistakes, everything is good. We'll be good to go.
All right. If there's any questions, you can shoot either me or Miss Sable an email. Mr. Rogers will also be attending tomorrow, so he will be part of the trip too. So looking forward to a great day. If teachers get questions from students, you can feel free to reach out in an email to me or Miss Sable.
Thank you, everyone.